Tonight on Big Brother.
Hello.
4 new housemates
Hi.
stirring the pot early.
I don't think it will take long for those cracks to really start to show.
And Priya and Katie take the cash.
Is that real money?
But are they ready for the consequences?
I'm actually really annoyed. I'm joking.
So yeah, I just want to say that, you know, whatever happens, like, we're the originals.
Yeah. The 12 housemates know new people are about to arrive, so they're having a last supper.
Because I know that everyone feels insecure in their own little way, but to think we've all got each other's back because we're the mono, like, that's nice.
And that's what we're
the
going to remember.
Familia.
Having each other's back.
Cheers to the family.
Cheers. To La Familia.
La Familia.
La Familia. Cheers, bro. Oh, sorry.
Katie's freaking out something shocking.
Yeah, dude, what's going on there?
Katie and Priya will soon have to decide whether to take $10,000 each, and in doing so, condemn themselves and their fellow housemates to no food for a week.
Priya isn't acting like nothing's happened, but Katie's like she's seen a ghost.
Man, she is proper freaking out. And I was like, at the start, I was like, oh, maybe she's just having a bit of a wig out about being here. And like, remember how she was saying the other day, oh, it's just like, she was like, oh, I'm just a bit emotional being in the place, blah, blah, blah. But it's not. It's about something that's going to happen tonight.
Yeah.
Because she's like...
And I reckon, that's why I reckon like maybe one person might get evicted because you don't see a ghost like that. So if she comes out and goes, I've got to put something else in the fishbowl, oh, seriously, go ahead, Nick.
We're just talking about you.
Really?
We actually
We were like...
God, she's gorgeous.
No, or that.
No, that and we were saying that you were freaking out about something.
And then we also said if it's something as silly as that she's got to put someone in the fishbowl, like,
Do you honestly think I would do that? Be like worried about that?
I don't know why you're worrying so much.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, then that makes me feel better.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about you guys. No, it's not your reaction that I'm worried about.
Yeah.
And it's not directed at, I can't say anything. I can't say anything.
Don't. We'll find out, but don't.
You know what? Can I just tell you this?
We'll be here
Don't
for you.
worry
We'll be here
about-
for you on the other side.
Yeah.
And don't worry about what people might think of you because we understand that has to be done.
I know you
if it's
guys
to me,
do.
You're dead.
Because I think Katie's having a bit of a meltdown about it.
Freaking out.
There's nothing we can do.
She's just standing there going, well, everyone's chatting and there's so much going on and she's like, yeah.
I know that she's not
melting.
feeling. I know that she's not feeling well.
Yeah, but maybe she's thinking about that, but also something's going to go down.
Leave you girls be, hey?
Leave us Powerpuff
So they
Girls.
know something, eh?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so. All they're not allowed to say.
Yeah,
I'm like on the verge of tears.
I know. I could see that. I could see you sitting there. You know when I said come here, and you're like, oh, okay.
Because I didn't want to cry.
I could tell. I'm not gonna lie, I could tell.
Where can we sit?
I was looking at you thinking, she's.
Yeah. But you know what? The boys just said to me, no matter what it is, we understand.
That is okay, yeah.
But I already knew that, remember? It was like, it's not the people that I actually care about. But
Yeah. Sandra and I were having a chat. Sandra, David and I don't remember what came up, but they both were like, you know, if anything happens from here onwards, we will know that it's the game.
Yeah.
One of them said that we understand that it's each person for themselves. Like each pair for themselves, so that's going to happen. They all know it's going to happen. They just don't know how soon.
Katie,
Hi, big brother.
how are you?
Oh, it's just like, it hit me big time. I'm feeling really nervous about tonight.
That's understandable.
Yeah. I just feel betrayal, like I'm betraying everyone. Oh, please don't make me tell them. Actually, let me tell them. Yeah, I think it'd be easier if I told them. And don't show them any videos. Please.
Your housemates' feelings are important to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. Surprisingly, like, I knew that I would like bond with people, but I feel like being with them for a little over about 48 hours now, I can't believe how quickly we've all like bonded. Like, I can't believe how amazing everyone is and how wonderful everyone is. Like, and yeah, I can't believe that it's particularly like a few that I've really sort of connected with.
There's a welcome diversion from all the stressing when 2 new housemates make a shock arrival.
Ready to meet some people?
Yeah, it seems like it better be anyway.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
That was a bit early.
Hi. I'm Kat.
How are you going?
Gemma.
Katie.
I'm Kat.
How are you? How you going, brother?
Sam, nice to meet you.
Hey, Matt, how are you?
Ryan.
They're just
Oh, it's housemate!
Oh my God! Get out of town.
I thought you were going to make a massive entrance.
How are you? What's your name?
Jason.
Jason, I'm Kat.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hello.
What's
your name? Kat.
Kat, I'm Sky. Nice to meet you.
Sky.
Kat?
Yes, Kat. Dion. I can't remember anyone's name.
Not long after, housemates 15 and 16 arrive. Aisha, a nightclub door girl from Sydney, and Lawson, an apprentice electrician from Perth.
That's okay, everybody does.
Hi, Gemma.
How's it going?
My name's Lawson.
Lawson, I like that.
So it's Gemma.
Gemma,
No,
yeah.
no, Gemma, not the Gemma.
Gemma. Where are you from?
Perth.
Oh, me too.
Are you?
I am. That's cute.
Where are you from?
I'm from New Zealand, but I live in
Yeah. You live in Sydney?
Yeah, Sydney.
Oh, nice.
I want to keep it all to my own.
Oh, really?
Everybody else is inside.
I'm all yours. Sweet.
So come and have a look at my house. We have a laundrette. We do my brother's washing in the morning.
Have they designated you a room or not?
No.
Oh, okay.
So bedrooms with the wings?
Yeah, the wings, yeah. So
I'm already
it's
lost.
the kind of aqua room.
It's sort of the bitch room, isn't it?
No, not really, man.
Well, we
This
just
is
had
more
good chats.
Yeah.
Like today I was in here with Ryan and we just had a yarn for like an hour just about everything. Like it's a good chat room.
I was in here with you too, man.
No, that was the day before.
man.
No, today it was just me and Ryan.
I was in with you.
Yeah. Just me and Ryan were just chatting.
I was in with you.
Oh, you were too, yeah!
I'm like the induction person.
Yeah, look at this. You're like the
But I don't
devastated. Now let me take you through to our treehouse.
Let me take you through to our tree house.
Shit, that's
Now, the thing about the tree, I just don't want you to feel abandoned because you're new and it's hard to penetrate a circle that's already been formed.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
No, it's all right. Lucky it wasn't like 2 people come in, that's it. Like it was 4.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
2 lots
that's
of 2.
true. I agree.
Yeah, imagine if it was, 1 even.
Now, no more than 3 in the tree, so no more than 3 people at a time. So always
Okay.
check before you.
Well, I don't know.
Go the
Going up
way
here in
in.
heels.
Anyone up there?
Not at the moment, it looks empty.
Oh my
It's empty.
God.
Everyone's gonna be like prayers, like sucking up to the newbies. Wow, but whatevs.
Oh, look, I reckon they're going to fit into the group awesomely.
Yeah.
Like, just talking to all 4 of them on first impressions, I can tell they're very easygoing and able to adapt kind of thing.
Yeah.
And, like, I've already been bagging them, like, just having a laugh with them, and they're not, like, getting shitty. They're kind of just, like, embracing it, which is what you want.
Yeah. Okay, so I've learnt something about you.
Tell me.
Just never believe a single thing that you say.
Oh my God, no.
It's like, how can you tell if Pree's lying?
I don't know.
Her mouth's moving.
That's a good one.
Next,
Like, we're the originals, and we always will be.
That's a good one.
I like
So,
that, yeah.
Aisha, what do you do?
I work as a door bitch.
Oh, where?
Yeah.
I actually didn't ask where you came from.
Oh, Sydney. I work in Sydney.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
sorry,
live
what do you
in
work
New
as?
Zealand. A door bitch, like a door host.
Oh, right.
Yeah, for a
okay.
nightclub.
Okay, exactly what
And
I'm
in
doing
retail.
at the moment.
Yes.
You've kind of gravitated to Aisha already.
Yeah, I love
Are you finding that you're going to...
Just because she's my age and she's so chilled, I'm just like...
Oh, she's 20.
She's 22.
Okay, cool.
So this is the blue room, just in
This
case
makes me
you are
feel
colourblind.
calm.
Actually, turquoise.
It is.
I'm acting like I've been here. So this is actually. I'll show you around. Come with me.
I'm interested to know who Lawson will warm to.
I thought Lawson on face value would not get along with at all. Just like he said, I see him as that just like suit guy kind of thing. But just talking to him then, he's an electrician and second year apprentice, and just chatting to him, he was already making me laugh. Like that's what I mean. They're just all. Yeah, everyone just has really good like sense of humour, I reckon. And yeah, like I know we say at the table and stuff, like we're the originals and we always will be. Yeah. But just naturally, like
they're fitting in.
They're going to fit in, kind of thing. But that's first impressions. Yeah. Who knows? Yeah.
I really
They've got nothing on you three.
Yeah. Good answer. Glad you said that.
So smooth. Good answer. He's very smooth, eh?
In terms of like an opening headline.
With 16 people now in the house, 4 of them just arrived, they decide to play the headline game, a headline from every housemate's life.
I'm actually a leg amputee. If you don't believe me, you can actually come and feel how hard I am. Wow. There's the joke, yes, but I actually do have one leg, so it's that one there. Yeah.
That's the best story ever.
Yeah.
On you.
Damn it. You know? Yes. This is more revealing. There's nothing sad. I've had a great life. I was born without my leg, so no medical conclusion as to why. Just born without the femur, which is this one. I just say mum and dad just don't know how to have sex, so it's their fault. And mum and dad, still talking about you guys having sex. It's great. So from that, I had a normal upbringing, went to a normal sort of school with other able-bodied boys, and got to the stage where I found a sport which I love, which was swimming, and then went on to represent Australia at the Paralympics at the Athens and Beijing.
My headline would be uni student takes up magic, I guess.
I've seen this.
Yeah, I sort of had done magic a bit when I was a kid. Like I got given a magic kit and would do magic shows. At Christmas and stuff, I would like lock myself in the toilet. Oh, I'm going to the toilet now. Like, tell me if the magician comes while I'm gone, and then climb out there. Like, get changed into Marvin the Magnificent. Maybe like
20.
Yeah. What month are we in? About probably
last week.
Maybe 13. I was maybe 13 or something.
Was
sort of young.
Actually, Marvin the Magician.
Marvin the Magnificent, actually. Yeah.
Can't be your own critic.
Really. I would climb out the window, like get dressed into my cape and everything, and climb out the window and then jump the fence and ring the doorbell and stuff. But like the show would go for like an hour. And during that time, no one could use the toilet because I had locked it. So like Dad's always like, come on, Marvin, like hurry it up, people need to go to the toilet. So then I'd have to obviously leave, like tell everyone I'm going, then jump back over the fence and then jump back in the window and get changed, and I missed him again. Anyway, Marvin's now dead. Marvin no longer exists.
I, about 2 years ago...
This is the one I think just going.
I was just in Coles and my boyfriend was sick at the time, so I thought, I'll get like some cupcakes, and I bought a box of like pre-mixed cupcake. Yeah, and I took it home and I found in the bottom of the thing there was like little piping tips, which is like how you decorate the cupcake and stuff like that. And I put some icing in and then I started doing it, and I'm like, this is so much fun, just doing like basic little cupcaking. Anyway, I got a bit obsessed with it, like I do with things that I am interested in. And I YouTubed like how to decorate and the art of caking, taught myself, and I put up a page on Facebook, Katie's Cupcakery, when I got a few under my belt.
That's so cute.
Yeah, and I really, really rapidly, I got like 600 likes on it, and I started a business from that, and I still have had no training. It's very stressful. It takes about 4 days to make one cake.
What?
And I'm a complete perfectionist. But yeah, so that's how that came about.
Okay, I've got one now.
Okay, my headline is my coming out story. So yeah, I come from a family, I have a younger sister, younger brother, and 2 older half-brothers. So I knew I was gay, I think, at about 14 or 15. Never told anyone about it because I was too scared of saying anything until I was about 20. And then I told all my friends, and they're also supportive of it. When I told my parents, that I was quite close with them, but that's kind of when it went, you know, really the relationship went downhill. It was never spoken of. I moved out of home. and 2 seconds.
Just
No.
I'm gonna support you on this.
Oh, my buddy.
Yeah.
Did you try to hide it, mate? Like, did you like when you say 14 to 20? We look at you now, like you're not stereotypical now, but you've got that flamboyant part now, right?
This is probably the most
really
flamboyant. Like normally I'm dressed down, trackies. Yeah. But it was all very under the radar. And then so then it really went downhill, and I moved out of home, and the reason why I came out because I was seeing someone, and I was always going to theirs. And then I moved out, and then basically it hasn't been normal since. Like I always question, why, like people will have a girlfriend, and after 6 weeks they'll get to meet,
the family.
family.
Yeah.
So for me it's harder because, and I know I'm very cheerful on the outside, but like it's hard because, when like others are.
Has your family met your partner?
Credit to my dad. He actually met him about 2 months ago.
Sorry.
So, but that was that was after like 4 years. So the rest of the extended family don't want to know about it. So they don't want to talk about it.
What nationality are you?
Not a good time to put mascara on you.
I'm not flamboyant. This is the most flamboyant I'll ever be. It's not conventional. The irony, and this is the most flamboyant that I am.
And Ryan's like, you're not that flamboyant, man. I've got mascara.
Coming up,
It's bad.
the $10,000 question.
Everyone's to shout and let's just hear what they have to say.
Explain yourselves.
The cash or the food.
Okay, so my headline, the story of my life, I think my headline would read something like, athlete goes artist. For like a good kind of 15 years of my life, I trained to be a professional tennis player. When I was 18, I qualified for my first professional tennis event. I lost to a guy about 1,100 in the world, and then continued to play the Australian Pro Circuit and the Australian ITF money tournaments. I decided to give that a flick, and mainly because I stopped believing in myself that I could make that as my career. I started to look at money, and it became a job, and I didn't look at it as, as a passion, which it started out as. So that's why. And now I'm studying a Bachelor of Design. I've studied a Diploma of Sound, and I've spent maybe 2 years working in music, and now I'm halfway through my Bachelor of Design, majoring in web. And I don't know of a few people, but my passion is kind of writing, so I'll give you some of my work. Educate me, Lord. Let me know where I'm at on this storyboard. Should I stand forth or retort these words of failure? Nuh-uh. You see, it's just a game we play, so I'll play it my way, with my will each day. I'll seek pay for the art of these words, because I'm a rhyme smith. You're a fifth of the wit that my brain emits with each lyric wrote. I provoke young folk to think I'm not a frickin' regular joke MC. Nah, I'm stern to my word from the mother tongue. You see, it's flung from my lungs and my language. It's stacked to me like grey skin to a bandage, demanding my branding. Intrepid as your travels can be, I flow free.
My headline would be late nights with the female version of Steve Urkel. So the reason why I say that is because I've always said that my life should be a sitcom, because the most embarrassing, stupid things always happen to me. And many people have told me that. And I say late nights because you guys will soon find out that I don't have a filter and I just talk about the wrongest stuff ever. Anyway, so episode 1 is me walking home from school one day, and I used to live in this Lavvy 2641. So it's we kind of had a house that backed onto a park, so it was a bit of a shady area. So I'm walking along and I'm like, oh, this is weird. There's this car tailing me. So I was this car going really slowly, and I was thinking, crap, these people are following me, and this is back streets, there's no one around. It's no one would drive down there, so anyone could have grabbed me. So I was like, all right, I've really got to be smart about this. So I'm walking along and I see like a safety house. I'm like, okay, cool. So I walk up the driveway. I feel like I should be Trav.
Yeah. Get into the story.
Get the animation.
So I walk up the driveway and I see some birds. I'm like, oi, what do you know? The car's like, yeah, the car's tailing me. So the car's tailing me and I'm like, all right, you've got to play this cool. You've got to act like this is your house. So then they like freak out and drive off. So I walk up the driveway. I walk up on the porch, like pull open the screen door, like, you know, I'm walking in, doing the looks behind me, and I turn around and they're dead set waiting at the driveway to turn in because it was their house. So then I had to walk. So awkward. And then I had to walk down. No, I just had to walk. Like,
slinked off.
Yeah.
Oh, my headline: accountant turned midwife.
Love it.
Good one.
Yeah. So, used to be an accountant. I worked at Ernst & Young for about 4 years and hated every second of it. I was in audit and it was a drainer. I was just miserable the whole time there.
Drainer.
Yeah. I knew that I had to leave that job. Yeah, ended up going back to uni as a mature age student midwife, and I've been working as a midwife for about 3 years now.
Wow.
And not regretted the change.
Are you single?
I'm single, yes. So I've got another sub-story, if you like. I used to be married, and I'm single now.
Looking for a rebound, or?
Are you looking to apply, or?
We'll take your resumes. Yeah, resumes.
I'll keep mine short and sweet. Yeah, well.
Like yourself.
You're in.
My headline would be Aisha moves across the world for a guy. My ex-boyfriend used to play rugby league professionally. So when I was 19, I made the decision after 6 months of being with him to move to England with him.
How old are you now?
I'm 22.
Okay.
So I gave it a shot. I'm so stoked I did. Like, I've got to see England and France and stuff, and I'm only 22. And yeah, so I did that, and obviously it didn't work out, hence the ex-boyfriend part. But you get kind of pushed into a lifestyle that people build up in their head that it's going to be great. You know, you're going over there to be a professional sports player's girlfriend. You know, you're just going to look after them. It's going to be great. Yeah, a wag. Hate that word, but yeah, a wag, so to speak. But it was an experience, and if someone said, would you do it again, knowing what you know now, I would 100% do it again.
Nice.
Yeah, that's why I'm by myself in Sydney now.
Okay, so my headline: fake it till you make it.
What'd you say? What was your headline?
Fake it till you make it. Fake it till you make it.
As soon as you said that, I just looked at boobs.
Well, these are real, honey. Don't get too excited. Okay, so I'm 20. I'm from Gold Coast, Australia. I grew up there my whole life. I've lived in the same house my whole life in the same complex. I got diagnosed with learning difficulties and ADHD. I used it as a cop-out, scapegoat, 100%. I've just gone, nah, whatever. I've got learning difficulties. I'm an idiot, so I'm not even going to try. I'm not stupid. Like, I'm intelligent, but in different ways to other people.
Street smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, girl.
But overall, I'm so happy with my life. Like, so stoked. Yeah. Also, I'm just so happy to be breathing.
So just to reiterate, fake it till you make it. What are you faking?
Yeah, I'd missed that bit as well.
Fake it till you make it. I don't know. I think that I sometimes can make myself sound intelligent when I'm not really that.
The story of everyone's life.
Next.
I also had a second job which I haven't told anyone about, but I actually manage a strip joint.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
My headline is that I'm nowhere near as cool as Sam.
The headline discussion continues with 29-year-old personal assistant Lisa.
And before coming in here, I worked in fashion. And I also had a second job, which I haven't told anyone about, but I actually manage a strip joint.
Really?
Yeah. Not only do I manage a strip joint...
That explains all your
strip. So that's my second job. So I've always worked 2 jobs. I mean, I've always worked 2 jobs ever since I was like left where I lived to move to the city. That's probably why I'm a little bit like tough. Is like telling drunk men like not to touch the girls, sit down, push your chair in, don't talk to her like that, don't call her that.
That is a tough job.
I also MC there. So I would like to run you through my script.
Yeah, do us.
Yes. That's so okay. I feel like I've really come back strong. Just saying.
This is great.
Okay, so I'll get up and I'll be like.
Guys in their seats.
So I'll be like, hi gentlemen, can everyone just sit down please? Can I get your attention just for a minute? Just have to run through a couple of housekeeping rules before we get started. Gentlemen, rule number 1 is to make sure your tables are absolutely clear, otherwise our sexy ladies will not be able to dance in front of you. Gentlemen, rule number 2 is to make sure there is absolutely no photography, no Snapchat. You look like you're into Tinder. No Tinder, no Instagram, none of that, okay, guys? Rule number 3 is there is absolutely no touching of the ladies. But listen, you're a cutie, you can feel free to touch yourself as much as you like. Rule number 4, the most important rule of all, is the louder you are, the hotter it's gonna get. So let me hear you, how hot do you want it? I've never been so proud to tell anyone I work at a strip club. So I don't usually tell anyone that because people judge you. But for me,
told the whole of Australia.
yeah, that's right. But listen, for me, I could either be working in a bar and starting at 9 o'clock at night and finishing at 4 in the morning and deal with idiots, or like be the boss.
Yeah.
So I am 6'6", and I have a condition called Marfan syndrome, which some of you already know.
Can you say it again?
Marfan syndrome.
Can you explain that syndrome?
I can. What it is it's a connective tissue disorder. The symptoms that I have got is obviously the length of limb. So my arm span is longer than my height.
Are you
Wow.
No.
Yeah.
You would do wicked cartwheels.
Okay. Wrap round you twice. Yeah, like Mr. Tickles. My mum, when I was 18, almost died of a aortic aneurysm, which is another symptom of this condition.
So does she have the same condition as you?
Yeah, she does. It is a genetic thing. And the operation, the risk was very, very high, 9 out of 10 chance of dying, 9 out of 10 chance of becoming a quadriplegic. She didn't originally want to have the operation, and she's always been a strong woman, and I just told her, I would be so disappointed if you didn't try. You know, I'm like, I'm not coming home and having you dead on the couch. It's not happening. And so she had the operation, had to drop out of high school, and she didn't die. And she isn't a quadriplegic either. She had just had, I think, her 11 or 12 year anniversary of her.
That's awesome.
So obviously, because she had that, that's the symptoms that she had, I have to get checked every year. Now that I know a lot about it, I'm scared that you know, because most people can live a relatively normal length life. The life expectancy is pretty good now because of all the checks that we can have done. But, you know, I'm a little bit scared. But yeah, there's lots of other little things which I can go into later. But
talk about it another time. Very interesting.
Oh, stairs are my worst enemy.
Up worse than down?
Down's fine.
Yeah, so just up.
That was dreamy.
Oh my god. This is awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
Should we say hi to BB?
I guess so.
Sit on the chair.
Sit down.
Oh.
Sam, Kat,
Hi, big brother.
Hi, big brother.
how are you?
Good.
What are your first impressions?
You first?
My first impressions is just that I find for me it's been a little bit harder to get to know people tonight because I feel like everyone's had a bit of extra time to get to know each other, and you don't want to. I feel like I'm interrupting people's groups that have already been formed, but I'm sure that will be fine. It's just sort of how I'm feeling it at the moment, so it's a bit overwhelming. I'll be interested to see the cracks.
Yeah.
Like, I can see already that sometimes it looks like you can see tensions, but people are holding back because I think it's still early days. So
I don't think it will take long for those cracks to really start to show, which I'm kind of looking forward to secretly.
It's weird, isn't it? I was the same, but you're more honest than I am.
Well, it'll just be more entertaining. I just want to. I like getting to know people for who they are, but it's harder to get to know people if they're putting on an act. So I'm just looking forward to their true colours coming out, I guess.
Do you feel like there's been many acts? Aren't people putting stuff on? From what you get?
I don't think people are putting things on, but when we were telling stories, I could see people holding back.
Yeah.
There was moments where people were talking under their own breath.
Oh, really? I see.
And holding back. When someone had obviously said something that had annoyed them, and I saw someone sort of under their breath, they were saying something or talking into a pillow.
Shit.
And I just thought that was really interesting. It was just fascinating to watch. So I think things like that will become less subtle as it goes on.
Yeah.
So yeah, watch this space.
Coming up,
We took the cash.
You took the cash.
the housemates are given the bad news.
I'm actually really annoyed.
Priya and Katie to the power room immediately.
Who? Yeah, we're the powerhouse.
Priya and Katie have been called to the power room to finally make their decision on whether or not to take the cash.
We've decided that we're going to take the money.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Spend a few nights there.
I'm so scared right now.
What?
Money.
And it matches my dress.
Is that real money?
I've never seen Look at her, she's nearly crying.
Oh my God.
It's an eviction.
No. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking
I
out.
want to give you a cuddle. Just show her your abs.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Heavy.
This is Big Brother. Housemates. As you can see, Priya and Katie are wearing some very expensive new accessories.
Nice fanny packs.
Fanny packs. They would be here, wouldn't they?
Heads of house, explain the decision that has resulted in you having $10,000 cash strapped to your bodies.
All right, so Big Brother gave us an option. He said the $10,000 is legally ours. No questions asked to take. We have $10,000 each.
Do you want to go, Priya?
Yeah. We discussed our need, why $10,000, what $10,000 would do for us. And it didn't include reasons like, oh yeah, we're going to buy new shoes or Manolo Blahniks or get a boob job. It wasn't any of that. Katie is going to be debt-free if she gets $10,000, and that will help her immensely in her life. I recently bought a new house, as you all know, with my husband, and with my teaching contract being up and down, up and down, up and down, he's bearing the entire responsibility of my mortgage. And I think back to the years where it took us years to save 10 grand, and I know how that feels. However, there was a little catch in us getting the money, which does affect everyone.
You're going to be really mad at us. It's not that bad. It's bad.
Okay, just go.
Okay, we aren't, as a group, allowed any meals for the next 7 days. We only get replacement shakes.
Meal replacement
that's all right.
shakes.
I love Tony Ferguson weight loss. That's awesome.
Really? Are you kidding me? You're not even mad at us?
You scared the crap out of me.
God, I've been living with this for 3 days.
didn't take the cash.
We took the cash.
You took the cash. Juice bar.
Oh, wait, and we have to wear these for the rest. And he only told us after we made our decision for the rest of our time in the house.
I'm so happy for you guys. That is so sick.
Oh, thank you.
That's awesome.
Don't forget that everyone is going to be in this position to make decisions. So my thing for you will be fend for yourselves.
Hang on, everyone just stop for a
Fend for
second. Stop for a
yourselves.
second. Everyone's just shouting, let's just hear what they have to say.
Explain yourselves. I'm joking, it's fine.
That's it.
Oh my God, I was expecting you guys to be so mad at us. All right, but the way that we made our decision, we thought you would have done it.
Okay, can I say something? Can I say something? Can you just give us $500 each?
If we wanted to.
I'll take 500.
I won't. I asked if I can pay people to do stuff and he said I can.
Does anyone have any questions for us? Because we are happy to answer them.
Oh my God.
Yes. Lisa.
Can I have a loan?
I
got that too.
Oh my God.
Priya and Katie.
So scared.
Sky? Yeah, sorry.
Do you have to have the meal replacements?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
You know what? I'm going to prepare all the shakes.
Legitimate question. If we somehow neg on doing that, like we all just can't do it by like 4 days, do you have to give the money back?
No, Big Brother has said it's got all the vitamins that
He
you
said
need.
they are nutritiously.
We asked.
Are we allowed meal replacements whenever we want? Like, can we suck down
I think
3 of
so.
them or
We
4
didn't
of them?
ask think so.
Or is it, you know,
I think there would be
3 a day?
like supply. I don't know.
Cool.
Ryan.
Mine isn't a question, mine's more of a statement. Sky, you're going to be stoked. No washing up. Travi, no more rinsing. Oh, a little bit. Just a little bit of rinsing.
If you want more than just one shake.
We haven't asked that question yet.
Congratulations, girls.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you.
Well done. It's your cash. It's your cash. Well done. Oh,
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
I'm actually really annoyed. I'm joking.
That wasn't a question.
Congratulations.
Thank you, darling.
Honey, seriously.
The housemates' food supplies are being removed as they speak. The fridge and cupboards emptied of everything. The groceries are now gone, replaced by protein powders. They're food for the next week.
Oh, boo. Oh, no. Are they like different kind of flavours?
Yep. You're going to love them.
Oh, my God. That's like whey protein isolate.
Is it just protein powder, basically?
It's just like protein. I might
That
have
smells
one.
terrible.
It's got instructions on the back.
Do we have to have it with water?
It's got instructions
It
on the
does have
back.
it. Hey, that's me.
Okay.
I'm kind of hungry, so do you want to go?
Everyone, this is gluten and dairy free, single serve. Using scoop provided, mix 1 scoop of powder with 200 ml of water.
Scoop me, bro. Scoop me.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone's gonna get hangry. It's okay.
I know, so I'm warning you now, I'm
Yeah.
actually a really nice person.
Let's all call a truce. You know, like we'll just get through these 7 days.
Yeah.
And then
Hey, first 7 days will be fine. It's going to be like next power couple when it's like they'll get
power
offered 10.
changes.
Yeah. So just say we're next, and then it's like, do you want to go meal? And I reckon it'll be worse than this because 10K is a lot of money.
I just tell you what,
I reckon Big
it's-
Brothers realised that they took that easy.
Yeah, but
Next
it's
time will be
day
like
one.
people in a fishbowl for 3 days, no food kind of thing. They'll try to create a bit more of a storm.
My back
I'm not
hurts.
really that bad. Babe, I thought you were I can't believe you're crying over that.
No, because it's been so worked. Like it's been with me for like.
That's why you're stressing out. It makes sense now. But I thought you were leaving.
Everyone said it was like 10 grand to leave. I wouldn't
To
have done
leave.
that. No.
That's what I thought it was. And then I was thinking, I didn't think you would go.
No.
But I thought
Priya,
Priya was going to go.
Coming up.
When Big Brother's Diner is open, housemates will have the opportunity to purchase delicious food
With our money.
with real money.
Right. You know, I just feel so much better, even just about all my relationships with you guys now after that.
Oh my God, as if. People are going to like.
You know who's pissed
people
off?
will care.
Dion.
Yeah. But people will start to care, you know? People don't care now, but you know that they're going to care in a few days.
Yeah, that's what I said when people are hangry.
Well,
it's
think
all
about
over.
it. You put Dion in the box, and then he's now going to have meal replacements, so he's got a pretty shit run. The kid.
Just on the loosest one.
That's being Adonis.
It's not easy being the sexiest man
It's not
alive.
easy being Adonis, is it?
Do you rate him, Bart?
No.
I don't.
He's lovely, he's intelligent. He's not my type, he's too nice.
Who do you reckon the hottest guy in the house
I'd
is?
walk all over him. What, physically? Ryan.
Yeah.
Because he's cool.
Yeah.
None of them are my... Ryan would be someone I'd want to hang out with.
Yeah.
Like,
See, Ryan,
chill out with. I wouldn't want to, kiss him.
Not my time. Look, I'm just saying I wouldn't push him out of bed if he farted.
Katie, Priya,
Hi, big brother.
how does it feel to be Australia's newest thousandaires?
Yeah, good. Good.
It's good.
Just good.
Great.
Amazing.
Freaking awesome, actually.
Katie, are you still happy with your decision to take the $10,000?
I am, and I'm actually even more happy, big brother, that the way, you know, the housemates reiterated how amazing I think they are.
And they all said they would have done it too. So, yeah.
Were you surprised by your fellow housemates' response?
Shocked I was. I don't know if you were.
No, I wasn't. I expected them to react the way they did.
I have an unrelated question, well, on the topic. With carrying it around with us at all times, is that a rule or is that a guide?
Katie, they say if you've got it, flaunt it.
Should we also safeguard it?
Yeah, we're at risk of housemates stealing it. Like, is that...
You tell me.
Well, I wouldn't think so. But unless you've done something, which I wouldn't put it past you.
Housemates regarding theft. The Big Brother compound is surrounded by 3-metre fences, barbed wire, and patrolling security guards with dogs. So you are probably safe on that front.
Right.
How much you trust your fellow housemates, of course, is a different matter.
Really? And you wouldn't be our security guard in that regard?
Big Brother is always watching. Priya and Katie, listen carefully.
Okay.
Shortly, Big Brother will be opening Big Brother's Diner.
Okay.
When Big Brother's Diner is open, housemates will have the opportunity to purchase delicious food
With our money.
with real money.
Right.
The rules of Big Brother's Diner are simple.
Mhm.
The diner is a cash-only establishment.
Okay.
Big Brother will not negotiate prices, nor will he contemplate bartering.
Okay.
There is no EFTPOS, and definitely no IOUs.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Katie and Priya, Big Brother will remind you that you're under no obligation to purchase a thing.
Yeah.
Your money is yours,
Yeah.
and it's yours to use how you wish.
Yeah.
Thank you, housemates.
Thank you. Can I grab your nail glue? My nail has actually come off.
In the backyard, Big Brother's Diner is open for business. Dessert is on offer at the pricey sum of $100 per slice.
This is Big Brother.
Full name?
Housemates, Big Brother's Diner is now open.
Oh, what the hell?
Diner.
Come on.
Honey,
Oh,
eat.
please.
Oh, he's gonna tease us.
Oh, you have to pay.
Oh, we can't
with your money.
Well. Oh, don't. You can use your money.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, how are you grappling with the prospect of only meal replacement shakes for the rest of the week?
We're sweet.
They smell like feet.
I'm gonna be so skinny.
I'm looking forward to getting a body like Dion's. Mine's left and it curves to the...
Well then, it appears the Big Brother Diner has arrived right on cue.
Yeah. They have to take the money.
However,
I'm so hungry.
it only accepts cold, hard cash. No FPOS, no checks, and no credit.
I'm out. See you guys.
Priya and Katie,
Yes.
as heads of house, you may approach the diner and lift the roller door to see what's on offer. All other housemates remain where you are.
Is that every cake we talked about today?
We were discussing this today! You even made them yourself.
Priya and Katie,
Yes, big brother.
Big Brother wants to tell you that his desserts are only of the finest quality which is proven by their reassuringly expensive prices.
Right.
Well, I'll have you know, I'm actually a cake designer.
Nothing special, nothing.
You're messing with the wrong person here, big brother.
You called me a tiramisu cake today.
Oh, but no, that's a fake
Yeah, we were
one.
talking about that.
Would you care to place a dessert order, ladies?
No thanks, BB.
No, we're all right.
Oh, he's so pissed off.
We all right?
Yeah, we're all right.
Okay.
Very well, Priya and Katie. Big Brother understands the desserts are costly and the money is yours to spend or not to spend. And after all, there are plenty of nutritious meal shakes to go around.
You're so generous, Big Brother.
Priya and Katie kindly pull down the roller door and you may leave the diner. That is all.
So what happens to them cakes?
Oh, bin.
What happened to those bins?
It's just weird when you watch them all sitting on the couch and you can see bonds that have formed already.
With the headline discussion over, new guy Lawson is concerned he's already put Ryan offside.
I made a joke over there. I was making a joke.
Yeah, I've just got 3 sisters and I think I can just connect like that.
Oh, yeah.
So that's it.
And headline it.
The headline is...
More than meets the
Don't
eye.
judge a book by its cover.
nah.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah, queer eye for the straight guy. For sure.
You see, even when I was talking about magic, his face was like, just wasn't interested, didn't want to know a bar of it.
Wait till it's easy.
With housemates on replacement shakes, they're already putting their creative cooking skills to work.
Hey, Katie, we're going to make protein pancakes. It's going to cost you $100 if you want to eat it. So, like, I'll just be here and when you're ready to come
Oi,
and
Katie,
eat
can
it.
I just borrow a quick note? No, this gets you going. Oh, that looks beautiful. It looks like avocado crumble or something.
Me?
Yeah, it's disgusting.
I don't mind it. I actually don't mind it. It's better than the shake.
No.
Coming up.
Lawson, I'm not a massive fan of magic, to be honest.
It's as if we've come into their house, but like we're still housemates as well.
Yeah.
So they need to be more friendly.
You know how people don't like clowns sometimes? That's me with magicians, I guess.
Lawson, Aisha,
Yes, Big Brother.
Yeah, hi, Big Brother.
Hello.
welcome to the diary room.
Thank you. It's lovely in here.
How does it feel to be in the Big Brother house?
Surreal, I reckon. It's pretty crazy. Being on the inside is a lot different.
Yeah, it's full on. There's a lot of people coming at you at once. And I mean, it's not bad, but just that everyone's fighting for a voice.
It's as if we've come into their house, but like we're still housemates as well.
Yeah.
So they need to be more friendly.
We're a bit fresh off the boat,
Yeah,
but
we're
hey.
still fresh. So I'm sort of just finding my legs, I think, still, and giving that, like, and just like slowly getting into it.
Who do you feel the most comfortable with already?
I'm loving Sky. She's very cute and very easy to talk to. She's just been welcoming, and a lot of housemates have come to talk to you and then gone off in groups, and you think, what's going on there? If they come to gauge you and then go away and chat about it, whereas Sky's kind of stuck around.
Yeah, she's been really friendly.
She has. And Jake, I love Jake.
I think
He's so
I'm going to
cute.
get on really well with Sam. I think
Yeah.
he's just a real lad of a bloke.
Oh,
and, like,
yeah, Sam.
like the real nice, the guy that came in at the same time as me as well. So
Yeah.
I suppose we've got that to sort of talk about, and he just seems like a real
You guys could probably
Happy.
do a trick with his leg.
go-lucky bloke. Yeah, maybe I'll saw his leg in half. Just came to me.
That's a good one.
getting done later.
And housemates, how do you feel in each other's company?
Yeah, I like him. You're pretty. I'm pretty
Cute.
comfortable
She was gonna say
around you.
cute.
No,
She was gonna say
I was going to
cute.
say you're pretty comfortable, but
No, wrong. Cute. Thank you
I was gonna-
very much.
I was going to say you're pretty cute. No, I feel very comfortable already. I feel like we can bounce off each other.
Yeah, I think we're
going to
have
good.
a lot of fun together, and also I can understand you sometimes. It's hard.
We've got a language barrier going
There's
on
such a
here.
language barrier. I don't speak New Zealand.
Ryan,
Hello.
how are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
How's your night been?
My night's been interesting, but yeah, it's been good overall. I'm a little bit sore. I've got a sore neck, and I think it's leaving my body because I've got really swollen glands under my armpits. So I'm thinking that this might be the end of it. We've got some new additions to the house, which is good. and I think it's day 2, and it feels like it's been a long time. But I think it's good. It's definitely going to shake things up a bit. It's definitely going to show a few. There's a little bit of an imbalance now, which is it's healthy, I think, and it's gonna show a few different sides of people, I think.
What are your first impressions of the new housemates?
Sam, yeah. So Sam, I was a bit sceptical of him at first because he's only got one leg, but no, I'm joking. It's funny when he first came in, I recognised him. I think I'll definitely really get along with him. The reason I say that is because he's so easy, like with his leg, for instance, he's so easygoing about that, and you can tell he's just got that really good sense of humour. Kat, she seems really nice. I think I'll definitely gel with her too, really easygoing. Lawson, I'm not a massive fan of magic, to be honest, but I don't know, it's just not really my thing. It's a bit geeky almost. Not to say Lawson, he might be a really nice guy, but yeah, watching his magic might be a little bit difficult sometimes, but we'll see. And Aisha, yeah, she seems pretty quiet, but it's obviously going to be pretty overwhelming coming into this house. So we'll have to wait and see with Aisha. I'm sure she's going to be lovely.
Was there anything about Lawson that rubbed you the wrong way, or just the magic?
No, definitely. No, it's not. It's just the magic. He's probably a really nice guy. But if his magic is rubbish, I'm not going to hold back at all. I'm going to have to tell him.
What would you say?
Depends what the trick is, but if it was ordinary, I'd just say it's ordinary. You know how people don't like clowns sometimes? That's me with magicians, I guess.
Coming up.
Like my turn-offs are guys with back hair with the physique of a pregnant woman.
My husband and I we have been married 6 years, as you know. I remember very clearly 2010 and 2011. We kind of got really quiet, both of us. And we got into that phase where we would never fight, never argue, everything would be fine, until it started to bug me. That we would talk, everything was beautiful. But you know, this argument thing, and what I was saying, that if you have a problem, address it rather than keep it in.
Always address it.
I felt we were both not addressing anything. Until 2012, I started to speak up. And my husband, being the beautiful soul that he is, he would never have been the first person to complain or to say what's wrong, or, you know, to say, we need to talk more. We need to argue, disagree.
That's the passion, and that's...
Fight a little bit about things. I was like, you know, I don't want you to give in to me too easily. If I'm saying, oh no, we should eat this, and you're saying, no, we should eat that, you don't have to agree with me, because he would. And I'm like, no. I was like, this is where we are going wrong. You know, if you want to eat, and I'm giving a very lame example of dinner here, but I was like, you know, if you want to eat chicken and I'm cooking lamb, you tell me you want to eat chicken.
Yeah, no, me and my partner doesn't answer. He's like, I don't know, you decide. I'm like, you never decide!
Asking you if I could decide. I want your opinion. I want your input.
Oh my God, he never gives opinion, and he's like,
that's really hot, Katie.
I don't know.
That's hot.
I love that. It's so playful and
cutesy.
sexy.
It's been a long night, and the housemates are finally all heading to bed.
Do we sleep with this mic on? Yeah?
There are now 16 beds occupied, with one new pair in each bedroom. Single girl Kat is on the subject of dating older men.
It's like right next to my head. My turn-ons are, you know, beautiful face, chiseled body, rich, kind, funny. And then, I think I said successful. Successful, kind, funny. And I was like, you know, nothing specific. And then I was like, my turn-offs are guys with back hair with the physique of a pregnant woman, or something like that.
Oh my God.
If you met like the man of your dreams, right? Like personality, looks, whole baggage, but he was
not well off. Like we're talking like
Oh, I don't
minimum
actually
wage.
care about that stuff.
Oh, you didn't?
I don't know. That wasn't real. That was meant to be like.
Because I was like,
funny.
I gauged that from like when you went on the date, like the older man date thing. I was like, maybe she's into money and stuff. So I was like,
See how easy it is to be put in a box? She's already been put in that box. Girl digger.
I was with a girl that never brought her like purse up to the table. Like I paid for the first few dates. That's how it goes, and that's fine. I wasn't counting.
To a point where it's like.
Yeah, got to the point. I'm like, I go, hang on, like it was like I paid for all the bigger things, and then she was like getting me to pay for this, and I'm going, and what was I to pay for something? So I started paying attention to it over like the next like month. I'm going, you're a tight ass. Like you're actually this thing. It became a turn off. Like it's super
If you're
unattractive.
getting dinner, then like you get lunch, or you like even if you don't have money that week, you make like buy food
Yeah.
and cook or make some
Bad,
sort of effort.
but no, I never. That's the thing. If I had got like a cooked meal or something, I'd like that would be fun. I'm like, oh, see, that was nice. There's effort that went into that, so it balances out. But I thought back, I'm going, every time I've eaten out, every time we've had dinner together, I've paid. Yeah.
Yeah.
So who's that?
This is Drakey Bear.
Oh, hi, Drakey Bear.
Drakey.
Oh, Drakey. Hi, Drake. Well, this is Rupert.
Hi, Rupert.
You can meet Rupert. Everyone that meets Rupert.
And Rupert needs to meet Drakey.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Hi, Drakey.
Drakey. No shenanigans.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you.
Thank you, Big Brother.
Good night, Big Brother.
Good night, Big Brother.
Really?
Thank you, Big Brother. Good night.
Dreamworld, the home of Big Brother.